Hi guys, this is Corey Atwood here for BagoGames.com, and this is an unboxing and video review for the new PS4 Media Remote from Performance Digital Products. It's available now as of June 20th, and it's got a retail street date set for sometime in mid-July. I was sent this one early for review. The Media Remote connects to the PS4 via Bluetooth, and it takes less than a minute to set up. It's very easy to set up. Like most Media Remotes, it works for navigating the PS4's user interface, and for most of the streaming apps like Netflix, Amazon, Spotify, etc. As you can see, it features all the basic functions of a media remote, including every button input from a PS4 controller, as well as pause, play, fast forward, rewind. You get the idea. The controller itself is only about 6 inches long, and it's very thin. It's also very, very lightweight. Even with the two AAA batteries in the controller, it still feels incredibly light. Here it is in comparison to the PS4 controller, so you get an idea of how big it is. And here it is actually in comparison to the Universal Media Remote for the PlayStation 4, which is also another PDP product. The new Media Remote weighs about the same as the Universal Media Remote, but it's actually about 2 to 3 inches shorter, and its edges are rounded compared to the sharp angles of the Universal Remote. When it comes right down to it, this new Media Remote really isn't all that useful. Unlike the basic Xbox One Media Remote, which I'm going to show you here in a minute, you can't use it to power on and off your TV or even control the volume, so you'll always need to have a second TV remote nearby. Even if you're simply listening to Spotify, your smartphone works better as a controller because your phone actually allows you to control the volume when you're listening to Spotify. The original Universal Media Remote for the PS4 is by far a superior product in comparison to this new Media Remote. It performs every function this new Media Remote does, but whereas it also acts like a universal remote, you can control multiple devices with it, power on and off the TV, and most importantly of all, control the volume. Plus, it even has a function that allows it to learn up to 4 commands from other remotes and assign them to various buttons on the controller. If for some reason you do decide to purchase this new Media Remote, you're going to be turning on your PS4 a lot more, but probably not on purpose. For some reason, pressing any button on this Media Remote turns on the PS4. So anytime your cat or dog jumps on the couch, or you just pick up the controller to move it, there's a high probability you'll accidentally turn on your PS4. Out of all the ways you can control your PS4, this is probably the least effective next to yelling at it with the voice commands. It's available now for pre-order for $24.99, and it's going to be sold at Best Buy Canada, GameStop, and Amazon. I highly recommend you shell out the extra couple bucks to get the Universal Media Remote instead. That Media Remote can be found on Amazon for just under $30.